Alright, so dimensioning methods. In this video we're going to learn a little bit about unidirectional dimensioning. So dimensions are placed so that they can be read from the bottom of the drawing sheet. This method is commonly used in mechanical drafting here. So notice they're pretty much all horizontal here. Alright. So chain dimensioning, it's a type of linear dimensioning. So it's dimensioning from feature to feature. It's a common dimensioning technique to kind of help you stay organized when you're dimensioning a part. So here's a couple of examples. Method 1, dimension from feature to feature across an entire part. So we start with this feature, and this feature across the entire side here. All right. It helps eliminate manufacturing inaccuracies, okay, that can accumulate. So another way is to dimension from feature to feature except omit one partial dimension in the chain. Okay. Dimension the overall length, width, and height to limit manufacturing inaccuracies. Preferable chain dimensioning method. So this method 2 here is the more preferable method. So notice you do one side, and then you do the overall side or length. Okay, same over here, one side, and then the overall side or length. Alright, so by the end of this video you should hopefully have something that looks like this, but we're going to use two different methods here. We're going to use method 1 and we're going to use method 2 here. Alright, and I'll talk about the two differences as we go ahead and dimension it. Alright, and then lastly, notice they're all horizontal, so we're using the unidirectional dimensioning method there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new one here, and let's go to new, once again, ANSI.idw, create. Let's edit our sheet, base edit sheet, and we want size A, so your dimensions are nice and large. Alright, so let's go to base. Make sure your hidden line is selected, and we'll come over here. We'll put our front view down. We'll put our top view down. We'll put our isometric, and then our side. Right click, create. Alright, now keep in mind you can use method 1 or 2 for both of these, or you can just, it's up to you. I'm going to use method 2 for our front view right here. So let's go to annotate and dimension, and so we're going to first do this length, okay, 0.25, and then we're going to do this length, okay, hit OK, and then we're going to do the entire length here, because remember in method 2 you use two sides and then you do the overall. You omit one side and you do the overall length here. Okay, hit OK. Alright, and up here we're going to use method 1. So we're going to do each side. Okay, now if this happens, what you can do is just kind of hit escape, and that 0.5 you just want to drag it over to the side here. Alright, okay, and I actually forgot we need to use chain dimensioning on this side as well, so let's do that side. Then we're going to go from here to here, and then we're going to do method 2 here, so we're going to be consistent. We're going to do the overall. So notice with method 2 we omit this dimension right here, and we're going to do the overall length here. Okay, and then finally let's go ahead and do depth, and that is it. So we have method 2 chain dimensioning here, we have method 1 up here. Alright, thanks for watching.